Hey guys, Digital Sunset here again. Just continuing with having absolutely nothing to do during spring break. Go back in a few days. So yeah, I just figured I would make a video on my next gen game collection. I just have Wii and 360. I don't have a PlayStation 3 yet, just because I hear that Xbox and PlayStation are pretty much the same with a lot of the same games. But I will eventually get PlayStation 3. I actually have a job interview tomorrow at Best Buy, so if I get that, I'll be buying a lot more games. I've been unemployed for about 2 months now, and my money that I saved is starting to run out, so I haven't really been able to buy a ton of games lately. But, okay, so I'll start with my Wii collection. It's not huge. I got about 5 or 6 games. I'm not going to show you guys, the first game everyone has is Wii Sports. I'm not going to show you guys that because everyone has that. But the next game I got strictly for the extra controller or nunchuck, whichever one it was, is Wii Play. It's actually not a horrible game, as some people say. I think the best game on it is a tank game where you versus your friend, and you have to try and kill other tanks, and whoever has the high score wins. It has games like Duck Hunt, and you can see right here. It's got a ping pong game, but it's not that great. Pool's not that great. I mean, there's not a lot of fun. There's not a lot of ton of good games on here, but it's not horrible. Next up, Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition. It's a really fun game. It's pretty creepy and scary. Me and my friend played it and pretty much beat it within like a couple days that we had it. It's cool. You can use the classic controller if you don't want to use the Wii remote, but I think the Wii remote is a lot better because you have like the free aiming. It's just a really fun game. It's good to see a mature game come out on Wii because everyone thinks that the Wii is just for kiddies, but it's good to see games like this come out. Next up is the first game I had, Super Paper Mario. It's actually a really fun game. Me and my girlfriend played it when we first got it, and we couldn't put it down. I don't know if we ever beat it, but we came pretty close. And basically, it's just your generic Mario game, but you can flip into 3D and 2D, which makes the game really fun. You play as pretty much everyone in the game. You even play as Bowser, because he's on your team in this one. So, really fun game if you like Mario platformers. Then we got Super Mario Galaxy. Everyone's pretty much played this if you have a Wii. It's a really fun game. The graphics are actually really good for Wii. All the worlds are great. I would say that this is the best Mario game since my favorite Super Mario Brothers 3 for the NES. Although the N64 Mario is really good too, but this is really fun. It's not that difficult. I heard that Super Mario Sunshine, I had never played it because I never owned a GameCube. I heard that was pretty hard, but I guess they made this one a lot easier. My last one I just got about 2 or 3 weeks ago whenever it came out. And I showed this in my other video, Super Smash Brothers. It's great to play when you have people over. Me and my best friend, and my girlfriend and his girlfriend, we always play together whenever we're over. Just a lot of fun to play. A ton of characters, Snake, Sonic, Pikachu, Link, even Pit from Kid Icarus is in this. So they really did this really well. Onto my 360, like I've shown, Call of Duty, my favorite game. It's just so fun. It's better than the World War II shooters because those get boring. The online is phenomenal. I think it has the best online play. I do think it's better than Halo 3. So if you like FPSs, definitely, if you don't have this, pick it up. The stack is getting too high over here. Next up, BioShock. Great game. It gets a little, it's pretty hard, I guess. I mean, for me, it was. Just the whole, finding stuff and and stuff like that. I mean, it wasn't that difficult, but it wasn't. It wasn't a walk in the park. The graphics I think are the best on that 360 has. Um, the enemies are scary. It's just a creepy game, and it's just a lot of fun. I think it won Game of the Year or something. So, BioShock, great game. Next up is I got this offline. It was pretty cheap, and I had a lot of fun playing it. Was The Darkness. Pretty much you're just a guy whose uncle is trying to kill him, and you get these superpowers, or like dark powers, and you try and kill him first before I guess he kills you. I don't think I beat it. I came very close, and then I just lost interest in playing it. So I'm sure it's really cheap now. It's gotta be around 20, $25. So definitely, if you want to pick it up, add it to your collection. Next up, Guitar Hero 3. I love the guitar for this one. I hated the Guitar Hero 2 controller, the guitar controller for 360. I thought it was horrible, and this one's kind of like the original one for PlayStation 2 that I have. Really fun game. Has a great mix of classics and newer stuff. So go out and get it. Got Halo 3. Really, really great game. Everyone knows that. I think the day it came out. I have beaten it and the best thing is that you can do co-op and co-op campaign over 360, which is so fun. I did it with a couple guys from work. It was such a good game. The online play is great. Definitely a must-have, and I'm sure you have it if you have 360. Next up, I got 2 sports games. I got Madden 2008. I'm not really going to talk about it. I got it a while ago. Same as any Madden from whenever you started playing it. I'm a hockey fan, so I had to get NHL 2008, which I think is the best hockey game ever made. I'm usually an NHL 2K series guy, but that game sucked, and I just love this game. The shootout mode is so fun. It's just a great game. And last but not least, I honestly just picked this up the other day because I never bought it. Condemned: Criminal Origins. I got it for $13.50. Now I think it was a launch title, so it's really cheap. Creepiest game I ever played. I have trouble playing it by myself. It's just a scary, scary game. Pretty much, you're a FBI agent, and someone has killed your guys that you work with, and they all think it's you. So you have to find him to clear your name. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, once I get a job at Best Buy, I'm gonna be buying a lot of games, and I have GameFly, so I test games out all the time. So let me know what do you think of it. Maybe I'll make another video later today or something, just so I can have a lot of videos up. So yeah, if you watch it, just comment me and let me know how it is. So I'll see you guys later.